Aloha everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Thursday's check-in. I'm on Oahu. I'm finally home for a couple of days, and by the time this video goes live, I will be back in California to do 2 pop-ups this week. So before we get into today's video, if you are in Southern California and able to show up to one of my pop-ups, you can find me this Thursday at the Westwood Farmers Market and Sunday at Melrose Trading Post. That is going to be my 2 pop-ups, I think, to wrap up the month of April, because we're gearing up for Brazil, which I'm super excited about, because by the time I do next week Thursday's check-in, I'll be checking in. I can't believe it. I think I'm gonna be checking in from Brazil. Wow, I can't believe it. So today we're checking in from Hawaii, and next week we are checking in from Brazil. I wanted to share with you a handful of spring pieces. I like to travel with the shop wherever I go and share with you kind of the new things that I'm creating. And I did this style of earrings, I want to say maybe about 2 years ago or something like that, and I never revisited the type of style that I'm doing now because it's so complicated and time consuming that I kind of go for a little bit more quicker type of styles. But we're switching it up for spring and summer as we enter Mother's Day season, festival season. So if you guys are interested in any of my things, whether you live in the area where I do my pop-ups, or if you are somewhere else in the world, you are more than welcome to message me on Instagram or email me. I'll have all of the information down below. So I've just been having a lot of fun doing tiny little things because, as you guys know, I love big chunky statement pieces to wear, to dance, to travel with. But it's also fun to see little things like this because I know from doing a lot of pop-ups that not everybody likes the things that I like. So this one has the cacti and the monstera, super cute, the little opuntias. So very dainty pieces. I have them in different themes and colors. And my grandma's actually wearing one now. She took on her trip to the Big Island. And by the time I leave for Brazil, she's going to be coming to this island. So we're just missing each other. But it's okay because I will be seeing her when I'm back from Brazil, and we'll go straight back to Las Vegas. So just so many fun different themes here with the opuntia and the monstera. And I'm just doing a bunch of combinations. So if you're interested in any of my pieces, large or small, you can always message me if you're not able to come to one of my pop-ups. So I just wanted to share with you a few of the pieces because I am traveling with them. This is one of the latest styles that I'm doing. I love the post back because you're able to see it kind of face forward. But I also like the hook style too because there's more movement in the piece, especially when I'm dancing. So I do kind of rotate between those styles. But I thought I'd share with you kind of what I've been kind of trending making for the shop lately that is plant theme. But I'm always creating things, and I'm always looking forward to being inspired by creating out in public. As the lifeguards pass me, oh my goodness. Also, another fun thing that I am looking forward to is creating more plant decorative pieces. I've been filming a lot of behind the scenes, which will eventually come up on a Monday upload. Big decorative botanical pieces. So you'll see on a Monday upload in the future with, I think, 6 or 7 or 8 cacti blooms, and I recently did one with, I think, 6 or 7 hibiscus in different shades. It is so gorgeous. But it's always fun to be able to come back to the studio and create some fun things, whether it's small or large. It's always kind of pushing me to do something different artistically. So you'll eventually see that on a Monday upload. But that is, I think, gonna wrap up today's video. Kind of short and sweet, and I feel like I need to move because here they go again running past me. So give this video a thumbs up as the lifeguards are here doing their morning routine here on the beach. It's a beautiful day, and I am going to be spending just some quality time with my best friend and my family, and I would like to try to come back home next month, and maybe in the future I will go and visit my family in Maui because I haven't been there for a long time, and I think it'd be fun to film there and also take the shop there. That'd be something to look into. And eventually sometime this year I would like to come home to do First Fridays, and then on Saturday pop up at the market that I do here on the island. But this trip I am not doing any pop-ups. It's just literally to come home and just kind of reset myself after everything I've been going through. I just needed to just come home and just be in my environment. So it's just a little aloha hello from the island of Oahu. It's kind of windy here, so if you hear any background wind and noise, I apologize, but I just wanted to come out here and film on the gorgeous beach of Ala Moana. And I've been kind of like getting used to being back in this color. Comment down below if you'd rather see me in shades of pinks, purples, or reds, because I do rotate. But that is it, guys. I just wanted to come on here and say aloha. I can't believe it that next week Thursday's check-in, we are going to be checking in from Brazil. I just can't wait. So I think next week Thursday's check-in is going to be definitely from Rio, and I think the following Thursday's check-in is going to be from the Amazons, which I won't have any internet or reception probably in the jungle, but I will try my best to edit as much as I can between now and the end of the week so that you guys get daily videos while I travel. But I've been so busy with dancing and doing pop-ups with the shop. If there is a day that I don't upload, maybe because I'm spacing it out maybe every other day until I'm back, and then we'll pick up back to daily uploads. But I will try my best so that you guys still get daily videos while I am adventuring and filming content for the channel. Also, my drone finally arrived back yesterday, and of course I'm here in Hawaii, so I look forward to being reunited with my drone. Hopefully it's still there in the parcel in front of my studio in Santa Monica, because I was really worried. I didn't think my drone was gonna get repaired and shipped back to me by the manufacturers in time for Brazil, because you guys know how much I love filming with my drone for the vlog channel. And I will do my best to try any kind of plant shop, plant nursery in Rio. I will do my best to try to get that for this channel. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me on another Thursday check-in. If you haven't watched this past Monday's video for Planting with Jewelyn, I finally aired my plant tour, which was filmed back in February. And I think eventually, in the upcoming videos, you're going to be seeing Planting with Jewelyn with the Miami plants. And then we'll go, I think, into the 1 or 2 episodes of Costa Rica. Yes, I did 2 come with me's in Costa Rica, which was so fun. So you eventually see that on a Monday video. I am going to sign off here from the island of Oahu. Thank you guys so much for supporting me on both the main channel. If you watch the vlog channel, give this video a big thumbs up. And if you are not familiar with the vlog channel and maybe you met me at the market, go ahead and support the channel, Jewel of Hawaii. I have well over 600 videos on that channel, over 1,000 videos on this channel. I inspire you to get out and never stop exploring with my Travel with Jewelyn series. We just wrapped up 25 episodes for Travel with Jewelyn Costa Rica. That is a lot of episodes, and I'm looking forward to doing Travel with Jewelyn Brazil. So that is gonna wrap up today's video. Aloha from the island of Oahu. Until next time, I will see you in Brazil. Bye guys. we are at the end of Thursday's check-in. I am back in California and I was pleasantly surprised to be greeted by Bob Marley's epic blooms. And I was really worried, if you guys watch the channels, to see if he was going to bloom while I'm in town because I'm traveling so much this month. This plant has been with me for so many years. It's a gorgeous hybrid epiphyllum, and it gave me one bloom. Bob Marley did over the fall, one bloom, and actually when I came back from Las Vegas it was already wilted, and I really had to work with a very light hand to be able to open it up and preserve it, and I have it in one of my art pieces in my studio. But we are here today. I got all of the photos that I wanted of these special blooms, and as you see here, there's 2 open here, so they must have just opened like in less than 24 hours from now. Probably by the end of the night it'll be already wilted and done for. There's 1, 2, 3 more blooms here. There was a few blooms, like 2 blooms that didn't make it. I don't know why, but I'm gonna appreciate the few that I have. So I wanted to do this at the end of today's video because I didn't have much to share while I was in Hawaii, and I am going to be doing next week Thursday's check-in from Brazil. So I'm so glad I'm able to harvest these blooms. And when I take any cactus blooms, I just go with a very light hand. If I feel like it's gonna disturb the mother plant, then I'll just go in with my pruners and then harvest the bloom that way. I'm not going to preserve the stem. When I first started doing this 2 years ago, I was drying the whole bloom, and it literally is a waste because the bloom stock is not going to be in my pieces, and it has a lot of moisture in it, so it doesn't make sense for me to keep the stem. So I'll keep that there. There's one more here which I'm really happy about. Bob Marley has been doing so good for me regardless of my crazy traveling schedule and living in Santa Monica, not full-time throughout the year. So I'm very thankful for the 2 blooms, and the future 3 I'm leaving in just a few days. So hopefully in the next, I want to say these may open up for me tonight, because I do see it kind of starting to open up here. So I think this one and this one will open up tonight. Maybe tomorrow night this one will open up. But it's an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous bloom. So beautiful. So let's go ahead and put this into silica gel, and then I'll check on it before I go to Brazil. But give this extra bonus footage of Bob Marley for today's Thursday's check-in a big thumbs up. So here we are with the bloom. I'm going to pinch the back of the head of the bloom because the middle section will come apart. And let's see here. Go cut right here. I'll pinch here so that the inside doesn't come apart. Then I'm gonna pour facing up here, so do that. And I'm gonna try to get it as flat as possible, because the way how it dries is the way how it's gonna look like in epoxy resin. Okay. Same thing with this one here. So pretty. It smells so good too. Has a nice fragrance, almost like gardenia. Here, I want to make sure if the bloom opens up tomorrow, I have room. Okay. That's it. I'll cover the container and I'll check it before I go to Brazil.